vault. So, for those of you who don't know, when you come out of the vault, it's a really no buildable close proximity area. You have to kind of go down the road a ways. So let me go up here and show you the vault you come out of. So you end up in the forest region. And when you come out, there could be various things here, but the ghoul from the Fallout show is here. Obviously he's claimed his body for today. So, opening soon, all kinds welcome. That's the wayward. So coming out of the vault, you go down the stairs here. And I do believe you have to talk to the robot, and there's a little free chest here. And look at that view. So pretty. Then you come down here, you're gonna talk to these two weirdos. How we doing? Now, I want to build right outside the vault for multiple reasons. I want to build a camp where people can come and find me who have never played this before, or are new, and or need help. So, whole goal is to help. Now, I think I can build right here, at the end of the staircase here. I'll open my Pip-Boy, so I can build right here. Can I get any closer, though? No, that's as close as I can get. Might do it right here. I want to go further down the trail. Yeah, let's do it right here. Alright. Got rid of my old camp. Opening up my build menu now. Alright. So if you're not familiar with building, I move kind of quick, but that's alright. So, what I'm going to do is I have to go to stored first from my last camp that was here and delete all of this, because you can see my budget was completely full at my old camp. Now, it's going to save all the pieces that are blueprinted here, but I have to delete them anyways because the blueprints take up more space than the actual pieces do sometimes. So as we go through here, these are all just the roof pieces, all the old wall foundations. I think this time I'm using prefab, which is outside the norm for me. But I have this really cool, like, pawn shop looking prefab that I want to put down. So let's just do this. I'll try to get through this quickly here. It's just too much. Nuke Winter! We all miss Nuke Winter. So when I'm storing, or when the stored displays like these hooks and such, you don't lose the item that was on it when you have it stored. It just goes back into your stash. It just becomes a regular display case. So you don't lose the item you have displayed. Whether it's apparel, or armor, or weapons, it'll all be back in your stash box. You just don't realize it yet. Come on, let me scrap it. Thank you. So once you scrap the blueprints, which are essentially things that were snapped to each other, these are all the items that are left. Me personally, I think that they should make a button where I could scrap all of my stored items and not have to start completely over. And go through all of this now. Well, where I'm using a prefab, I'm not going to need any walls. So we'll start with the walls. We'll leave the furniture and shit for later. But we're gonna get rid of all of these. We don't need any of these. Yeah, I might add a little something. Maybe I'll merge a building, a custom building, into the back entrance of the saloon. We're just making enough room to put the saloon down for now. So now, I'm going out of stored. I'm gonna go down to structures. I'm gonna go down to, where is it? Retail. And I have yet to do anything fun with this pawn shop. I'm going to go into free cam mode, or ghost mode, and that's when I'm out of my character's body now. And I can rotate, maneuver this, merge it into anything I want, and I want it right snap off, obviously. I want it right into this rock face. Maybe the rock face comes into the store a little bit. I want it right... right here. Let's go inside. Maybe a little rock in there. But now I still have room on each side here. Maybe I'll put another prefab down of something. What do I want to put down? Maybe I will put a little boutique next door. We'll level all this off with concrete, obviously. Let's see if we can't get this. Oh, my budget. See? There needs to be a button in this section where I can just delete all stored items. That way I don't have to go through all this, because this is kind of crazy. I don't need these. 55 bricks! My goodness. And what I do when I'm building is, instead of being in my camp area where I can accidentally place one of these things down that I'm deleting, I look to the side until it turns red. So no matter if I hit X or not, it's not gonna place the item down again because it's out of the build zone. So I don't have to worry about spam hitting so much. I can just spam away. Which is helpful because I know when you're moving stored items around and you're working in a new base, often what happens is you put a stored item down and it's glitched out. And now you can't delete it, you have to move your old camp again. It's been an ongoing issue recently with a lot of camps, so to avoid that problem, when you're scrapping an item in your build budget, just make sure you're to the left or the right of your circle, and it's red. Let's try to put this like right here, huh? I like that. How bad is it in here? Oh, it's not bad. I don't really use prefabs that much, so I'm alright with that. Okay. What other prefabs do we want to put here? Look at this cute little green one. I can also merge it on top of here too, if we want. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's see. If I put it there, I'd have to make stairs and stuff around the backside, which is not a big deal, really. Doesn't really fit though. Could hide this up there. That kind of fits a little bit. Because there's a back door here. Where is it? Right there. So I could put stairs, a little alleyway, and then we do this right here. If I did that, how bad does that merge into there? Oh dear. Let's bring her up. She's hanging more than we want, so let's bring her in a little more. And then from down here, oh, she's in the ceiling alright. Okay. Well, it's decent, but I honestly don't like that building. Let's see. Oh, this is a fun one. Kind of like a Raider Shack-ish thing. Shipping container build. We have across the street now, too. I don't know if I like that there. Yeah, budget exceeded. Are these little huts? Watchtower. Why do I think that's taller than I feel like this used to be way taller. How's this look? Not good. No, no. We don't like that. A little ice cream stand. And a dinosaur from Fallout TV show here. Sock'em Jones. I don't really like that one. There's the Super Duper Mart. Maybe I should put the Super Duper Mart on this side. Oh yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna put this guy over here. Alright. Oh, that's really in the ground though. We'll lift this up quite a bit. And we lose that back corner. So your circle is really important. These things here. Again, I'm gonna merge, I think, all of this in to concrete footing so it's blended better. Alright, maybe just up a little bit. Okay, I can live with that. So let's put this here. Yeah, I like that. Oh, well, we lose some space in this whole corner here, though. And it covers the trail. No, not gonna work. Oh, I don't like the water slide that much. Oh yeah, I have these little cabins. What's that other one? Want to retreat? No. Alright, well, let's put this one back, I guess. Because that almost fits perfectly. It's kind of weird how well it works right here. We'll fill that gap in. And let's put this up here. I like this little spot here. Yep, that works for me. Alrighty. Now let's grab our module. Let's pick her up, put her up here. Alright. Now we have this gap here. Let's start filling this in a little bit. Go back to my stored. Use some of these. Now, you'll notice I'm gonna put some stuff down here. I put them down like this when they're from stored. So when I pick them up, it says placement free. That's the only way you get to merge now. So I'm going to try to sneak this into here. Not quite. There we go. It's alright if it pokes through on the other side. I'll put wallpaper up and stuff. Let's grab another one of these. Sneak her in here. Go down and reposition. But we need stairs too, so maybe let's make our own staircase. Make it look nice. Shit, I hit the wrong button. so close. In a little bit. So that's the meticulousness of this stuff. I'm a little too meticulous sometimes, but... Can we go down anymore? Oh, we can. Alright. Not enough. I'm just gonna bring this one up. Come on, up, up. Live with that. Alright, and then let's... Let's make this even. Alright, we have no budget still, so... So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make that like my little house. This is my office. I'm gonna reland it, instead of the Wasteland Wealth Exchange, I'll put something else. And then down here will be another store. We're gonna show off our Nuke Winter statues though, 100%. Okay. 44 walls. This is the long process of deleting. Let's see here. Start deleting some of this stuff. I'm not gonna use this here. Some walls. Alrighty. Sorry, I was loading in so I can see if you guys comment anything so I can hear you, because my thing's not showing me chat progress. Alrighty. So now if you guys write anything I can hear you, or I can see it. Alright, so save that for later. A lot of this is just decor and crap. That's why I feel Bethesda's always listening. We'll listen to this. I think y'all need to get a button in here that allows us to scrap all stored items. Please help us. I don't have a bar here, but I could make one if I keep my fermenter. Maybe I will. Alright. Let's exit the first person part here. And let's start doing something here. Now... go back into first person, actually. I think I have a generator. Thought I saw a generator here. When you're building... oh, I still have 23 of these? It costs material for everything you put down, so I do recommend trying to use some of your stored items if you don't have a lot of build budget. And what I mean by that is like, where's the volume for this thing? Here we go. If you don't have a lot of concrete, a lot of wood, a lot of steel, because that's what it costs to build certain things. But if you don't have a lot of material and you have a lot of stored items, try to use your stored items first. That'll help out. Where's my generator? Now this generator is an item shop one. This one is not. They all produce 100. These ones do at least. But this one here, it'll do like all around power. So I'm gonna merge that right into this rooftop here. I am gonna hook this up. I'm gonna try to hook this one up to that one. Not gonna work. So... I'll probably put another generator down in here. We'll finish the floor of this all off. So
no jump, just ask DDK1LL3R, emoji grinning squinting face.
Haha, TD, haha. Hardy hard. How you doing, buddy? Why aren't you on? What are you up to? Alright, so we got power now. Going back to my other person here. Lights, aside from your basic layout, your layout for your campus, you do that first. Get a basic foundation down before you go ham. Then your walls, then your roof pieces. Once that's done, and the inside basic shell is done, like your floors, your stairs, don't add anything else yet. The next thing you should be doing is your power and your lights. If you don't have a generator that produces power in a bubble, think of it like a bubble, and you have to do wires, wire them up as neat and as clean and straightforward as you can, because power costs a lot in budget. So always do your lights and stuff first. TD, can you hear Risky jamming out in the background?
Yay.
Yeah. So alright, let's see what this looks like. Oh, look, I made a rainbow border. So if you have the Wasteland Wealth Exchange and you put these lights like that, it gives the outside trim the rainbow effect, which I like. So that part's done. Now let's go down to furniture, some surfaces, and I'll put a snap on for these. Oh my god. So I'm actually gonna do a little something here. let's just for now do this. I know it's not straight, but it's alright. Alrighty, that works for me. Now I'm going to take snap off again. That is how we do that. Nice and clean like. I wish I had this table. I like this table. But we have one better, I think. Right here. I like to merge them down a little bit. Not that much. Damn. Like right here. That looks more natural to me. But you can do whatever you like. So I'm actually going to put this here somewhere. Let's see. Oh, doesn't fit. Get this line up, that'd be nice. Alright. Now I'm actually gonna go and grab a wall. Which wall I don't know yet. This over for now, actually. Do that. That works for me. I should have made this neighbor with this. Actually, I got a better idea. Level you up first. Look, it doesn't come through the roof. Barely. Good enough for me. Alright, wallpapers. I actually got nice wallpapers the other day. see. Let me see something real quick if this will work. I'm gonna use the brick just in case it does poke through. But I'm going to cover this wall up. It did come through the backside a little bit, but it blended in, so you can't really tell. So wallpapers, see how this looks. Brighten it up in here a bit. Yeah! I like that. Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. Back down to furniture. Seating. I want something clean and poppy here. Something bright. Snap on here. Actually, I think I'm gonna move. When they come in, they go to this side, and I go to this side. This is my office. See if I can. Maybe this last one's too much. Okay. Back to the furniture now. So we'll do a couch in the corner. And then I actually have some nice chairs. If I can find them. I don't like the way that looks. My chair is always here. I swear I have nicer chairs somewhere. Here. Oh. No. There they are. These are nice. For that then, I guess. Okay. Let's try to do this somewhat nice here. Oh yeah, let's put some trees outside. Cover this blank space in here. Make it look more natural. Alright. Now every desk needs a computer. We'll do that. And then, let's see. Decorations. Oh, that works for me. punched again.
Tyson, but he was just at his fucking most destructive best. The Mike Tyson that beat Marvis Frazier, I put that Mike Tyson up against anybody who ever lived. That guy was a special fighter. Tyson just destroyed Marvis Frazier in the most violent fight I've ever seen in a boxing. And I thought to myself, there's one person that would be the most terrifying person to be encountered with Mike Tyson. That is, it's ever been. Because in my opinion, this was the scariest I've ever seen. Tyson just stepped to him, just got him in this corner right here, and this is the end right here. Well, bang, 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 bang. That's all before he can fall down. He's already unconscious. Tyson, this guy bought a $30,000 Bugatti off TikTok shop. It was.
According to all aerodynamic laws, the bumblebee cannot fly. Its body weight cannot.
But you are damn right. Let me tell you something. If me, Scotty, and Mike walked into this week today, we're still winning 6 championships, probably more. You think Crybaby would want us
gonna say, I have a lot more stored than I think that's showing me. Alrighty. Let's see.
When Michael Jackson declared war on Sony Music, he knew he had picked the biggest fight of his life.
What you building?
I am trying to build something a little different here. I don't really use my prefabs much, right?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. What do you mean by 1, 2, 3? Got rid of an older camp, and what I'm doing is...
4, 5.
What are you counting for? Anyways, I'm trying to build a welcome center from the vault.
Once I caught a fish alive.
Are you rapping? Yo, TD's being so funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. He's writing
6,
rapping
7.
here. Oh no, 6, 7 what? 8,
8,
9,
9,
10.
1, 0.
Yeah, it says 8, 9, 1, 0.
Then I let it go again.
Oh my god. I actually caught... Or, you want to see the fish I caught? Three of them bad boys yesterday. And... Oh, where's my big fish? Hold on. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of death claws, or death jaws. I got 4 of the stash. Oh, this one on me. Where's my other one? Oh, you know what? I put it in my stash box. Silly old me. Hold on. Out of my stash boxes. Let's put a stash box down while we're here. Don't look at any of this. This thing right here. What a bitch. But I caught it. I caught all 5 within about an hour and a half today. My death draws were a little harder. What was the other one I had to catch? I catch 5 of something else. Where'd it go? Oh, it was this bob blocker thing, but it had to be glowing, I think. I got a lot of fish. My draw's broken. No, but I'm trying to build like a little... This will be like, it'll say Wasteland Welcome. And then be a little bit of everything in here. And then this is where my office where they can book a building. That's what I'm trying to do. just don't know how I want to do it. This is how I do my staircases. I use tables sometimes just because they look better.
Crazy historical coincidences that cannot be explained.
Who's the toughest guy you ever played against? Toughest guy I ever played against. I go by Aries, actually. So, let me ask you this. They go, Michael couldn't have taken one pass to the finals. Come on, dude. I know it's not a good point. Just keep in mind, there's a grandmaster named Hansen.
The whole idea was stop playing, nigga.
No junk, just ask DDK1LL3R, emoji grinning squinting face. Skipping some comments. 1 2 3 4 5 Once
fuck?
I caught a fish alive. 678910. Then I let it go again. Hand pink waving.
I'm just trying to figure out this. Alright, I'm gonna leave this right here, and I think when we come back, I will finish it off. The trail is still open. The welcome center, there'll be a little chill zone right here. My house will be here. This will be the store. And this will be the display and my office. And that is all. Till next time.